Welcome back to the channel, episode number 6. Wrong, number 7. Yeah, so welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for coming back. Hope you enjoyed the last video. I feel like it was different. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was a good weekend down at the APF show on the Roadside stand, and then on the Sunday with Dave Vickers and Ali Kay at the Throckhold Museum, looking around all the old gear. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was a good weekend. But we're back to the daily grind. And just still on this silt trap pond job again. Still on the 180, just finishing it off. I was here yesterday and I've put in some drains. So the water will come down the hill, settle in this first pond here, and then build up. And then I've put in a filter drain through round here. And then it's a solid pipe through here. And it comes to like a 90-degree bend pointing up. So the plan is for the water will build up in there, filter through the stone into the pipe, through there, and then it comes up the 90 bend, and that's just a bit of an offcut stuck on there, and then they'll cut that to whatever height they want that water to settle at, and then the water will just slowly pour out of there into here, filter through that stone and in that into a pipe I put in there. And then I pulled the pipe down the hill yesterday towards where we're going to be putting a manhole in down the bottom. Haven't got that put in yet. There's some more pipes coming today for that. So we'll put that in down there. I've also got to dig a little bit of a track up this hill, which I've got to do now until the pipes get here. And then I have a little bit of more of a catch pit to dig at the top of the hill. A couple more pipes to go in up there. Yeah, so there's plenty of pipes to go in. So he's had to go away and go and get some more. So we'll dig this little track up this hill. It is Tuesday. I do have the little dog with us, but he looked absolutely knackered this one when I got to the car, and the car's just up there, so I've left him in the car having a little sleep. I think the weekend's overdone him. He enjoyed himself at the APF, but say he's gone from normally just sitting in there sleeping all day to being at the APF show for 2 days, not sleeping at all, wandering around saying hello to everybody. So he just looks a bit knackered. So I've left him in there. He can have a little sleep. We'll get him out later on. Right, we'll get on here and start digging up this banking. Oh, I'm sweating. I've just been out putting this manhole in and cutting everything in to get it fitted in. Here's Kenny with some more pipes. And oof, it's clammy this morning. I'm sweating like hell. Here we go. We'll see if they get tipped off in a wanna. It should come out. We'll see. Will it or won't it? Yeah, I'm going to say, oh yeah, definitely. Look at that. There we go. Job done. Even the collars have come out. Proper job. So I've set off digging the trench. Only got that bucket, hence why it's, well, I've got a ditch and bucket as well. Hence why I've got a big wide trench for a 300 pipe. Yeah, and my laser battery's gone flat as well. Otherwise I would have dug it with a ditching bucket sideways, but I've just gone with that because we are on a slight gradient down the hill, so I thought I'll just get depth of the bucket and we'll be fine. So I've got that bit done. I haven't done that much filming of it as it's supposed to come torrential rain this afternoon. So I'm kind of wanting to get this done, where in and out the digger, putting pipes in and out before the rain comes, and then later on this afternoon I can just stay in the digger landscape. So that's my plan, because I don't want to get wet. Alright, so we'll get these pipes thrown in here, backfill that bit, and then dig out underneath the fence there. Dig another bit of a catch pit down there, put all of that in there, stop erosion and shape it all in, and it'll look grand. Right, we'll get them in. There we go, that's the pipes put right through. Cascade put in. Cascade, is that what you call it? I don't know, I think so. I don't know. Anyways, somewhere for the water to go and hopefully not wash bits out. Man, it's settled in. So I've just got the field here to reinstate, and then that's it down here, and I've just got the top bit to do. Aye, we're getting there, slowly. I've got wet feet from paddling about in the wet grass. Whoa, nearly. Good God, nearly fell over. Right, get this bit here tidied up, and we're way up to finish the jobs up on top of the hill before the rain comes, hopefully. Well, that's that settlement pond job done. Got all the pipes in and everything done. Cleaned the tracks out on the digger. And then I've just tramped the digger to the road end because I can't get in here with the wagon. So now I'm just walking back for the car. So it's a nice weather. So when I get down to the car, I'll put the drone up and get a couple of shots. On to the next job. Right, it's the start of a new week. We've got trundled up to site with this 7-tonner. Bit of a trail for me, like. It took over, was it 2 hours 20 minutes on the tractor? Yeah, it's a bit of a trail, but it's only a little job. So we're going to be doing some mulching with the little 7-tonner. So this is a mulcher to McConnell, which normally goes on like a tractor hedge cutter, but we've got it set up on here. So it's been a little bit of a fight. I got all the way up here. I probably should have checked before we'd set off, but I didn't. Just because it was on recently. I think, was it last week or maybe the week before? So I thought, oh, it'd be all up and running, it'd be fine. No. The pipe ends were different. So I've got that one on alright. I had to put that one on direct. I only had one spanner big enough, so I was having to hold on to the other one with some fucking pipe grips. But never mind, we've got it done. We've got it done. Time's brain on. It's already dinner time and we haven't done anything. Well, I've had a little practice here to get my pressures set up. So we'll get this done. We're just doing some roadside. Just in the side of a road, really. Yeah, roadside, nothing. So they're going to be extracting some timber out up just around that corner. So they're just wanting all of this rubbish mulched, branches off the side of the road just so it doesn't knock wing mirrors and all of that. So that's it. We'll bash on. I had a slight accident. Accidents happen. Lost a hammer and bent that and lost the weld, broke the weld. It's not meant to look like that, it's meant to look like that. Oh dear. Accidents happen. Yeah. The wood must have been tougher than I thought it was going to be. Must have been something jammed in there. Don't know. Oh dear. So somebody's coming up tomorrow to weld it. And then I'll pick up some new hammers and bolts. Oops. So today is Wednesday. So the last bit of footage you'll have seen is when I broke the flail. So Tuesday I was off for a funeral. So John Carlton, who does all of our like repairs and makes us buckets and stuff like that, he came out, welded it all back up, got it back up and running, good as new. And then this morning I was here quite sharpish. I thought I'll get a good start and we'll have a full day's flailing. I did an hour and a half's work and then I broke something else. So I'm not having a good week so far. So he's back again. The bracket. So you've got the quick hitch and then you've got the headstock, and then between the headstock and the bit that hooks onto there, the weld broke and it fell off. So it was already on the deck, so it's not like it's fallen from big heights, so that's fine. It's never damaged. It's just broke the weld. So he's back again, welding it all up this morning, and then we'll hopefully get back up and running. Yeah, hopefully. There we go, all done, welded back up, new bolts put in. Well, we're making good progress. I've just got, I don't know, a couple hundred yards the other side of that gate to do. I haven't broken anything today. Touch wood. Touch wood. But one thing that we are getting close on is running out of diesel. I've got fuel ordered and it is coming today. I've just been on the phone to them. Yeah, it's definitely coming today. It's definitely coming today, but it's got a few drops to do before you. And I'm like, I've got 2 hours worth of fuel left. So hopefully it turns up. It's 12:10. So hopefully it turns up soon. Full tank of diesel. It's 3 o'clock. Let's bash on. Well, there we go, that's this job done. And to cap it off with all the breakages and stuff that's gone wrong with this job, I've gone and lost the digger key. I don't know how the hell I've done it. I just got out the digger, grabbed my jacket and everything, and then I've never seen the key since. Oh, good God, there's something every day gone wrong on this job. From the pipes not being, well, from the set off Monday morning with the tractor having a soft tyre, and then pipes not fitting, mulcher breaking, weld breaking, diesel being late. I've walked around here 20 times, can't find it. Good God. And it's been a long day. I was here at 6 o'clock this morning. It's now 5 to 6 at night. And I've an hour and a half away, and I'm an hour and a half away from home. So, another digger key lost. Another digger key lost. Good God. And little boy's in the car. His eyes still looking a bit gooey. But you're ready for home, son. Oh, little gooey eye boy. So I don't know what he's done. Walking around looking on the ground trying to find a key, but there was even a fella walking past with his dog, and I just jokingly said, "Hey, look, it's home time and I've forgotten and lost the key." Even he was walking around looking for my key. No, I could walk around here for half an hour and not find it. It's 6 o'clock. I'll never go home. Never go home. Right. That for a view. Look at that. Right across the Solway. So today we're driving the Volvo 140 again, and we're getting a mulcher coming for it on demonstration. Can't remember what brand it is. You'll see soon enough when it turns up. So it's coming for that. There's also a man coming because it needs another case drain. It needs a case drain put over the arm. So there's a lad coming out to put that on as well. He should be here shortly. And then we're going to be, look at little boy, we're going to be mulching all of these gores down here because this is a new woodland creation site, which is the tractors are here mounding it. So we're going to be mulching out all these gores down here, and then right behind them trees and further along there's quite a lot. So we're going to be doing that. There's two of our tractors with continuous mounders on. They've been here mounding this week. I don't think it's the biggest job in the world. Oh yes, little Jensen's back as well. And your son, his eye's looking a lot better. Isn't it? Your eyes looking better this morning. Your eyes looking better. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, so the mounders on the back of the tractor, I'll try and get a video of it later on. It's way over there. If I get closer, I'll try and get a video of it. But they go down and they've got the continuous mounder on the back of the tractor. It's got like 2 spades on it. And as they go over, they dig in, drag a sod over it and flip it over. And then that's what the plant trees in, all the exposed soil. So, yeah, but look at that view for a sight. So that's the Solway. So just up there we've got Dumfries. And you go further down, Carlisle will be, where's Carlisle? Oh, just over there. And then you've got Wigton and all of that right down the coast. And then there's the hills of the Lake District. We'll zoom in a little bit. Even though I'm from the lakes, I should really know what some of them are, but hey, I don't know. Ah, it's a hell of a view. The sun's kind of already up behind the clouds now, but as I was coming in, the sun was coming up and reflecting off the Solway. Hell, it was bonny. But the digger's just doing its warm-up. And we're going to tramp down there. There's a bit of an old quarry down there, a bit more room. We'll get parked up in there and get everything set up on the digger. You going to jump in the digger, boy? Look at him taking in the view. Eh? Come on then. Right, bash on. There we go, she's up and running now. Got her all set up, piped up. I've already done a little bit here because it's on demo from RC Dalgleish. They're they sell major equipment stuff. So they were here and did some took some videos of their own, and also have had a little bit of practice with it this morning. So it's got some decent sized stuff. Once you get into the bottom, yeah, like getting into 8-inch stuff, 8-inch stuff. That's doing all right. The only problem I've got with it so far is that I can't get the door to work. Because that lifts up, so you can shove bigger stuff in before you close the door to tidy up. But I think that's more of a digger problem than that. So I don't know whether it's just something I haven't pressed right or what. I don't know. But apart from that, it's working all right. So, aye. See underneath here, you got 2 of them. You got them staggered as well. So that one's a bit lot lower, and then you've got one at the top. And it is quiet. Oh, good God. Tripping over. It is quiet. So we've been using that little mulcher this week on the 7-tonner. That thing working still. Keeps cutting off that microphone. You're hearing the whine, where this thing is so quiet. I know the digger's bigger, but yeah, you'd barely know it's there. So, right, we'll set up and we'll cut some more. There we go. That's a day done. All packed up. We're going to get away home. But like, look, little boy's all excited, jumping around. Like everything that's happened this week. Make sure that works. It keeps cutting out. I've broke something. The blade fell off. I found the blade on the washer. The threads on it are a bit knackered. So whether the nuts come off it and then it's forced its way off, I don't know. But they said they've got plenty of spare bolts, but I haven't got any here. So they're going to drop some off. I'd say it's another lad on that on Monday. He wasn't working today. So it'll be him he can play around with it on Monday and fix it. So I seem to have broke everything this week. It's been a bad week for breakages. But there we go, little boy looking at the view. Actually, that thing's still working. It is. What a surprise. So thank you very much for watching. And if you can subscribe and like and comment the video, much appreciated. Because I think they've done well so far. They've gone well, the videos so far. I'm pleased at how they turned up. And thank you very much for keeping watching and keeping coming back. So from me and from Jensen, gents, say bye. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.